Good morning, Soulful family. So we are reading our daily devotional for the first time in a long time. And of course, we are reading from the Book of Awakening by Mark Nepo. So today is June 17th. It says, Spirit and Psychology. Even the deepest water seems opaque at great depth. From Joel A.G. Each of us is like a great untamed sea, obedient to deeper currents that are seldom visible. Knowing this gives us three insights worth keeping in our awareness. First, we must consider that the deepest patch of ocean is as clear as the surface wave, though it remains unseeable to the human eye that bobs above it. Loki, stop. Second, how far we can see into the deep depends on the calmness or turbulence of the surface. And third, just as the depth and surface of the sea are inseparable, so too are the spirit and psychology of each human being. It is our deep-sounding, untamed currents that cause us to rise and swell and dip and crash. Yet that base of spirit remains unaffected by the storms that churn up the surface. It obeys a deeper order. Still, we as human beings living in the world are always subject to both the depth and the surface, our spirit and our psychology. Though we can never see all the way to the bottom on clear days, when our psychology is calm, we can know the depth that carries us. When free of turbulence and anxiety, we can know the ocean of God that swells within. So in love, in relationship, in the brief clarity that living rises to, I can see all the way through you, as far as my sight can go, and I am forever changed. Then the winds come from the east, and suddenly you're all churned up. Your depth seems blocked, and I wonder who you are. This happens in the course of knowing oneself as well. It is unavoidable. Watch any patch of sea. It is never completely still. Even when calm, it reflects everything as it spreads and never vanishes. So too are feelings, which keep changing in the light. The degree to which we are clear and seeable depends on how calm we are and how calm the day. But we are never cut off from our spirit, any more than the surface wave is cut off from the ocean floor. Fear of living often comes when we place all our energy into the moment of the wave, into the turbulent moment of our psychology. If revelation is the brief experience of seeing through the surface into ourselves or others, then wisdom is the recall that seeing when the water's murky. So this is actually a really good one for the day. Sorry y'all, I'm looking for something. Because I've been going through a lot last couple days, but I think really the most important thing that we need to take from this is no matter what we're going through on a day-to-day basis, we need to stay true to ourselves. I know so many things that we go through, so many issues, so many problems can basically take us out of our character, take us out of who we know that we are. And I just think on these days it's very important to remember what we live for, to remember our morals, our values. So today I challenge you to, if you're having a problem today, I challenge you to remember what you're doing everything for, what you're doing your day for, what you go to work for. Remember these things and allow it to keep you grounded. It's so easy on days like this, turbulent days, stormy days, so to speak, that you lose sight of that. And I just want you to be strong in your personality, strong in your psychology, so to speak, strong in your mental health, and let that help you get through. Y'all have a great day.